G'day, friends and fans. Welcome to Dave's Talk Stuff. I'm your host, the author David Applegate, author of the book The Boyhood of Cade, book one of the Empire of Elves. Now, this channel is sponsored by you, the viewer audience. So please, after the show, check out the links in the description below. My books are available in paperback, audiobook, and ebook formats. I have a Patreon for my writing and this channel. And of course, I have, other ways to support the channel. You choose, you do you. But I do have an Etsy store with merch. And hold on. Whoops. Just had us. I've got to close. Yep. No worries. Thank you all for your attention. Sorry, breathing difficulties. Now, yes, I posted a vet to the anime store at Westfield Chermside, and ta-da, the Chainsaw Man. Now this is from Bandai Spirits Company, made in Japan. It is a licensed Bandai Namco brand from the popular anime, of course, aptly named The Chainsaw Man, or Chainsaw Man in the Japanese manga series by Tatsuki Fujimoto, serialized and of course available also at Takamon. Started December 3rd, 2018 to present. It has currently a original run 12-episode anime, fitting in with the current model of anime. I miss the good old days when an anime was, here it is, here's all 156 episodes. But there were some serialized, and the serialization has caught on. Main character is Dengi, the demon-possessed man who manifests and he hunts devils. Now, one of the things that attracted to me this was the idea, actually, demons versus devils. It's quite interesting. Here we go. Anti-theft devices, yes, tracking. Here we go. Sorry. Here he is. Body, head, arms. For some reason, we need the hex for the stand. There's the little hole for the hex. Now it's quite detailed, as you can tell in the chainsaw and the manifestation of the face. And if you look closely, it has teeth. Did go quite so far as fingernails on the chainsaw arm, but there is muscular features. It is quite the endeavor. Going to quite the endeavor indeed. It was well presented, well put together. Probably going to be sitting in this box for a while, probably till the box decays and dies. Well, that's the problem, of course. These are probably inserted. Yeah. That's the thing. The people who put these boxes together, who would I envy? I have done picking work. This is from Chain Spirits Volume 5, as you can see. Now, in some of the figures, there is, of course, usually with anime figures, you don't get on the stand a support. This one, of course, I've glued down because the peg just wears down and can't hold the figure anymore. But that is beautiful. Now, I went over to Comic Heroes, the comic book shop, to have a look, and they had Wonder Woman. Now, as you can see, she has the lasso on her hip. She's well articulated. The figure does actually have some balance, although not much balance. Takes a little bit to reposition, but you can see she has the muscular arms. Now, this is the comic book face. This was previously glued to a stand at some point, but it is well, the color is hardly faded, is still very well intact. Of course, the possibility does remain that it is a knockoff, but still, this little find in the comic book shop is well detailed and a lot don't come with the lasso, or lots are missing the lasso, and there's some that had skirts and cloaks. It's all I've seen does it. Just in the comic book shop alone, there were several different, and they had the Gal Gadot in the plastic, of course. Now, the Gal Gadot, a lot of people are disappointed in. I can understand. It's the 1984 Wonder Woman, and well, let's just say you're not exactly thrilled by. I sometimes you do good with the figures, well made, they present the figures, although static, and then you get the articulated ones. Now sometimes they're a little bit bigger. I mean, they're well detailed, but just noticing, if you look at the eyes, they're painted. there. But the hair is molded. Most of it's molded, clicked together. The corset is actually molded on over, but the thighs, yeah, the buttocks, yeah, they are the plastic, yeah, it's colored. So the boots again molded on. Some figures, like the Gal Gadot one, the boots are actually separate. You have the lasso and other stuff, but it's just the face. The face pretty off-putting. I don't know what's wrong with some of them. This is a good face, actually. That's why I like it. I just like the face. Don't care that some people say it's probably a knockoff, but like I said, I saw dozens of different Wonder Women, and that's just in the boxes. You've got Linda Carter. You've got various comic books. You've got the various licenses. And of course, I think, yeah, I think what a lot of people are looking for is collectability. I'm just looking at likability, and you do you. I just like the figure. I went for the likability, the quality of the face, the representation of the character, as opposed to the representation of the actress. As with the anime figures, yeah, I want as accurate as possible. And that's one of the things I like about anime is you rarely get iterations. And when you do, it's within the arcs of the anime, like Hollow Live or Brave Witches, or the different uniforms, different clothing. They all come out of the show. So right? Particularly with Telltale Project, again, it all comes from the single source, so that it is accurate. Whereas DC, they may have the DC comics, but they have the TV, cartoons, different spin-offs, different appearances, different movies, and they're always changing the costumes. Why? Because everybody wants a piece of the pie, so they create their own character, create their own iteration of the costumes, and thus, because they want their percentage. They don't want to give the original creator their dues. They don't want to work hard, get millions of dollars, and then say, oh no, I have to give 10% to the creator. No, bro, it's all for me. Me. And that's why Hollywood's dying, because there's no room for outsiders. There's no, it's a selfish, everything they accuse you of. And, but still, I like my Wonder Woman. I love me Chainsaw Man. Shout out to Anime Night and other anime fans who will get this, understand this, and understand anime is about the dreams, the possibilities. I know you get this in video games too, but yeah, there's just something special. And I'm inspired by anime, and know a lot of people are too. So yeah, I may not do a lot of unboxing, but if you help out the channel, although I am running out of room and I need another set of shelves before I can get some more figures, people will understand now. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, because support the channel today. Costs you nothing to like, share, and subscribe. So please, only takes 15 seconds. And of course, buy my coffee mug or other items today, anime inspired figures, and of course, consider becoming a patron. support not just the channel, but my writing. And of course, speaking of my writing, I have a second Patreon for RPG material based on my writing. And of course, check out the links in the description below. My book links are in the link tree. And of course, you can make a donation today. Please and thank you. All my social medias in the links below. And I'll see you in the next video.